Chapter 6, Subchapter 3, Gift Number 5, The Fountain of Youth. Until now, in this chapter and throughout the book, I have walked you through my journey of discovering and refining the unique gift granted by my genetics. I have described how it changed the way I see the world, altered my perception of others, and even provided surprising insights into some of life's most intimate moments. But there is something more. A shift that occurred once I unlocked the power of my amygdala. This shift, I believe, reaches beyond mere colors or textures and into something far deeper. Sons, unlocking the power of the amygdala is vital. I cannot stress this enough. Over the years, I have been in relationships with many lovely women, always striving to be the best lover I could be. What does it mean to be a great lover? It's not a mystery. At its core, it's about offering pleasure and creating a sense of warmth and trust, both before and after intimacy. That connection often takes the form of cuddling. Women, I have discovered, often desire this closeness as much as they do the act itself. For me, cuddling is not just comforting. It feels intrinsic to the gift, something rooted deeply in physiology. Let me share something curious. During moments of orgasmic intimacy, especially when my forehead makes contact with a partner's forehead or face, I experienced what I can only describe as a transference of energy. I am not claiming to have scientific proof for this phenomenon, far from it, but I can't deny the physical effects it has had on me. My body felt alive, charged. The sensation was almost electric. Minor cuts or rashes would heal faster than what seemed natural. And the power I felt in those moments, it was intoxicating. Over time, I realized this sensation had profound effects on my overall well-being. If too much time passed without experiencing this connection, my mood would suffer. I would feel restless, unfocused, as though my body craved the release of whatever chemicals this strange process triggered. Through trial and error, I discovered that the phenomenon only occurred with direct forehead-to-face contact. And while I attempted to measure brain activity during these moments using an EEG, the results gave me no clear answers. All I know is that something was happening, something real and undeniably transformative. Now I will drop the bomb. I am 55 at the time of writing this book. If you were to meet me, you would likely guess my age to be closer to 30. Is this somehow related to the gift? Yes, I think so. The activation of my amygdala, combined with the gift, seems to allow me to harvest the energy generated during a woman's orgasm. Does this apply to you average Joes? No, I don't believe so. This appears to require both the activation of the amygdala and a specific bloodline working in concert. Or perhaps it doesn't. Truthfully, I have no definitive answer. There came a point in my life when my own orgasm lost its significance. Of course, I would still experience one during sex, if only to show my partner how turned on I was by her presence or technique. But it was no longer my focus. What truly mattered to me was the more I gave, the more I received in return. Physically, emotionally, and yes, energetically. Footnote 32. Can you imagine how a woman would feel if her lover could not achieve an orgasm? She would feel highly insecure. I could not allow that. We return. Beyond this unique transference, there was something undeniably captivating and satisfying about witnessing a woman experience an orgasm. It is a raw, beautiful moment, one of vulnerability and strength intertwined. Selfish men who dismiss the importance of helping their partner reach that moment of pleasure are, quite frankly, useless. They miss out on one of the most incredible aspects of human connection and intimacy. For you AJs who are reading this and shaking your head in disbelief, I don't give a shit what you think. It has to be documented for my sons and my progeny. Awakening. With arms stretched out and head thrown back, I stand strong on the mountaintop. I laugh into the wind and hear my echo in the distance. I look towards my feet and see the world unfold beneath me. You cannot hurt me. You cannot even touch me. I am not just alive, but the essence of life itself. As my nostrils flare, power surges into my lungs. I ascend to take my rightful place in the sky, not simply as a man amongst men, but as hope amongst despair, as an individual amongst the masses.